see what else. Oh, also, towards the end, middle of the month, we went down to Portland for a couple of nights with a few of my friends, and we actually stayed at one of our other friends' cribs in Portland. We just didn't know how crazy it was. It's actually in the mobile estates, so it's one of those like mobile homes, but like not like a trailer, but like the cheap spots. And it's actually a nice like area itself. This is the house was like nuts. It was like the fuck. And it's like there's nothing in it. The walls are tagged up and painted. This girl's a little eccentric to say the least. She's out there for sure. There's weed, drugs on the kitchen counter. There's like nothing there, and it was just dirty. So it's the trap house, but yeah, we stayed there for a couple of nights. Fortunately, she was out doing her own thing most of the time, and a few days later, she was actually diagnosed with bipolar or some form of it. I don't know the full story behind it, but kind of explains a lot. So that's a whole lot of August stuff and stuff that went down in August. September, let's see. Actually, Labor Day weekend, I had to start my new job, and the crazy thing is like the very first day of orientation, or like the prep week, I was actually showed up late, like an hour late because I overslept. So I looked like an ass. And fortunately, I made up for it in the coming months. So people weren't too mad about it, but I still feel dumb about it, which sucks ass. But yeah, enough about that. Labor Day weekend. Went up with a couple of my friends and for his cousin, one of my boy, and a couple other friends for his cousin's wedding in Montreal. And it's cool meeting them. When I went to Chicago the time before, a couple years ago, for another friend's wedding, for another one of his cousin's weddings. But yeah, this wedding was nuts. Like, we didn't really spend too much time with the bride and groom because they were busy doing wedding stuff. So we kind of just hung out, did our own thing, really. And the wedding was fucking nuts. Like, we went to it was like 700 people, which like a ginormous amount. Like, usually like typical wedding that I've been to, maybe like 200-300. 700 is like, what the fuck. So it was probably like the best wedding I've been to because like so much stuff. It was like a whole spectacle of events that went on, and I'm very happy for them. Look forward to seeing them tomorrow, actually, when they come visit here for a few days to visit family. So I'll be looking forward to seeing Bunny a ton. Also, while I was out in Montreal, I was able to meet up Derek, one of the Carrera members that I met from June. So it was awesome running into him, meeting up with him, and getting some hats because he works at Lids. So it was very cool to hang out. And let's see, what else happened. September, not too much. I mean, yeah, whatever. Let's see, what happened in October. Besides Halloween, which is obviously one of my favorite times of the year, because I do the whole cosplay, dress up, and everyone seems to be happy. I like holidays where people are happy, and not too idiotic and reckless. And also the girls dress nice too, because they dress a little sleazy. But but yeah, I mean, Halloween's fun. It was nice to actually dress up during a school day and go out, even though even though you have to work the next day, which is not the best thing. But luckily we made it through. We rallied through. And the other big event is when ESPN College Game Day came up to UW during the UW Oregon game, which unfortunately UW lost. But the whole event was pretty cool to go. It started super early. I know people. I got there like at 4 a.m. So people were there since before then even. It was nuts, and it was just fun just being out there, even though it was rainy and kind of cold. It was cool. It pissed me off though because my car got towed, and I was out like 400 after that because I had to get my car. So I was like, I lost. I took an L on that. Leave it at that. That's it. I know it's going on for a little while. Definitely a lot longer than I thought it would, but I have a lot to share. I'm trying to share my year. November. I mean, a lot of cool stuff. Well, not too much actually. This, my birthday. Which obviously is on Veterans Day. Thanksgiving is always a good time. Getting together with some buddies from high school and playing some football. Even though we're all getting older, and it seems like each year the numbers keep going down from how many people actually show up and play. So, we actually have a couple people they'll show up, but they won't play because of age or injuries or whatever. So, it's getting rough. We'll see how it goes for next year, but it's always a good time. And it's never too serious either. So, none of us really trying to relive high school football glory days and anything like that. So it's all in fun, And of course, the beers after games are nice too. So let's see. Did another Movember where men grow mustaches out through the month of November to raise awareness for men's cancer, prostate. That's good here. People do raise money. I just do it just for kicks and just because I can grow a mustache. I know people try to grow one out, and it's like cat whiskers. So I don't recommend that. If you can't grow it out, just don't do it. The other cool thing, went to the Sounders playoff game. Got tickets from one of my friends, and took one of my other friends who's never been there before, never been to a Sounders game, so she had a lot of fun with it. Unfortunately, they lost, but it was a good time, and it was one of those you just stand the whole damn time. And the other big thing, I got my PS4. I pre-ordered that joint in June once I saw the price tag, and just figured I was going to get one eventually, so I was like, hey, why not just get it now? So got it now. I played Madden on it. Predominantly, I've tried some other stuff. I mean, the system itself is awesome. Just not too many games, which is kind of typical, the norm especially during the early release, or after the first release. So that's that. So November, all in all, was a cool month. Just getting in the groove of things at work too. So thanks for everyone at work for their support, because they've been helping me out a lot. And December, which happened last month, a lot of stuff went down on that. Let's see, Christmas time. December 1st, we're technically Thanksgiving weekend. We had a Friendsgiving, so it's nice to get together with some friends at a homie's house and hang out and eat and drink and be happy about that. So right now I'm getting G-chat from my friends, so if I look down, just bear with me while I go back and forth with them. Let's see, December. Let's see. Winter break. I get the 2 weeks off because of school. So working at school got this perk as far as breaks go. So I'm enjoying that right now. Christmas time, it's always cool to hang out with family and give and receive gifts. Got a few cool gifts from friends and family. And it was also nice to kind of actually give gifts too. And unfortunately, and the best part of it was I didn't really have to stress through the whole Christmas shopping for the most part. I did that early. I just happened to be out in the malls and whatnot, and I was like, figured, hey, I could just do most of it right now, get it done and over with, and do the wrapping after that. So it helps. It helps to do it early, so you don't have to like stress about it. People like to rush or procrastinate to the last minute. I just do it if I can. If I can, cool. If not, then that's cool too. But I just happened to be there, and it was worked out perfectly this year. So I also was able to be blessed to do an interview with NewEraTalk.com. It's basically like Nike Talk, but with New Era hats. And this is a site where they talk about hats. So it was nice to get an interview with them, and I'm blessed about that. And they're awesome about it. So basically, I just sent a picture of my collection. They just asked a bunch of questions about my collection, and I just responded and emailed it back to them. Though it took a while longer than what I hoped, but I mean they were cool with it. So appreciate love on that. New Year's Eve, nice, safe, and sound, and right, and yearly. That's kind of my recap for the whole year of 2013. I know it was a longer video than what I anticipated, but I appreciate y'all for watching, and you know what, it's a good time too because I gotta go take care of some business. So before I go, Happy New Year, everybody. So holla at your boy. I'm out.